So, considering the Gophers are 2 games up on you, you guys can really throw a wrench into their plans and put yourself up almost to first place this weekend if things work out right.
Yeah, it's a big weekend. They're all big, obviously, in the Big Ten Conference, but Minnesota is obviously a storied program. Coach Anderson is the best in the business, and he'll have his guys ready to play, and they usually play well at home. So we're going to have to go up there and play extremely good baseball and know that we've got a pretty good challenge ahead of us.
As Jackie said, she's packed for 3 different weather possibilities, and their field's going to be an issue with softball across the street from you. What's their baseball stadium going to be like? Can they handle any kind of weather issues?
Well, I'm sure they can. I haven't seen it yet, but it's a brand new facility up there, and the pictures on the internet look beautiful, and it's a field turf facility, so they're prepared to handle whatever weather that they get, and so I'm excited to see the facility. It's good for our conference when teams in schools add new facilities, as Indiana has and Purdue this year, and along with Minnesota, and it looks like it's a first-rate place, so it'll be fun to see it.
Will you go over to look at Target Field just to kind of do a little sightseeing for knowing that the Big Ten tournament's going to be there, or just kind of leave that out of your mind and let's worry about what we got to worry about this weekend?
We'll probably just try to take care of business this weekend, and we'll be on campus an awful lot, obviously, and then back and forth between there and the hotel, and we'll have some parents, I'm sure, that'll go up, and some guys may go over on their own, but it's a team. We'll probably stay away from there and just worry about what we can do this weekend.
I know you're used to it here, having them right next door, but having softball outside of the outfield is kind of that's a little different. If you get a chance, maybe you guys can go over and go say hi or do a little rooting, maybe.
No, absolutely. I mean, that hasn't happened yet in 5 years. I don't think we've traveled to the same place yet. So, a lot of familiar faces on the flight, and hopefully we get a chance to go over and watch them play a little bit, and vice versa.
I know last night was frustrating, but we can guarantee that the walk-off streak is going to end this weekend because you won't be the last at bat. But is that confidence still there?
Yeah, I think so. It was disappointing last night not to get to play the complete game, but at the same time, it was fun for our guys to go down there and experience that atmosphere, and we'll finish that ball game in May. But I think it's a confident group, and they'll be ready to play at Minnesota this weekend.
You pretty settled on your lineup now to know that the injuries that you've had, it kind of forced your hand in a couple places. We pretty much know what you're going to be putting on the card before the game starts, don't we?
Yeah, we're pretty thin right now. We're kind of running out of options, and so if we, hopefully the rest of the guys that are currently healthy can stay that way, and. This is the time of year, though, where at this point you usually do solidify your lineup, and it kind of shakes itself out. And so, we feel good about the guys we're running out there.